Jean Rhys's novel, Wide Sargasso Sea, published in 1966, serves as a prequel and reimagining of Charlotte Brontë's classic novel, Jane Eyre. Rhys's work delves into the life of Bertha Mason, the madwoman in the attic, from Bronte's narrative, and explores her backstory, the colonial context of Jamaica, and themes of identity, power, and madness. The novel is divided into 3 parts, each providing insights into different aspects of Bertha's life. The first section introduces us to Antoinette Cosway, a young Creole girl living in post-emancipation Jamaica. Her family's once wealthy plantation, Culebri, has fallen into disrepair, and they struggle to maintain their social standing. Antoinette's mother, Annette, is consumed by bitterness and madness, and her relationship with her daughter is strained. Antoinette's life takes a turn when her mother marries Mr. Rochester, a British gentleman seeking wealth and a connection to the island. Antoinette, now renamed Bertha, moves with her new husband to Thornfield Hall in England. However, the marriage is marred by a lack of understanding, cultural clashes, and secrets hidden by both parties. The second part of the novel shifts to the perspective of Mr. Rochester, providing insight into his growing disdain for Bertha. His narrative reveals his increasing sense of alienation and his manipulation of Bertha's vulnerability. As their relationship deteriorates, Mr. Rochester isolates Bertha in the attic, labeling her as mentally unstable and perpetuating her status as the madwoman in the attic. The third section returns to Antoinette's perspective, now fully transformed into the madwoman of Bronte's novel. The narrative explores her descent into madness, her struggle for agency, and her eventual confinement in the attic. Rhys portrays Bertha as a complex and sympathetic character, highlighting the effects of colonialism, racism, and male dominance on her life. Wide Sargasso Sea is not only a reimagining of a classic tale but also a powerful exploration of post-colonial themes. The novel examines the racial and cultural tensions of the time, exploring the effects of colonization on individuals and societies. It also delves into the complex dynamics of power, particularly in relation to gender and race. Through her lyrical prose and evocative descriptions, Rhys vividly portrays the lush landscapes of Jamaica and the decaying grandeur of Thornfield Hall. Her writing captures the psychological depths of her characters, exposing their desires, fears, and vulnerabilities. The novel concludes with a devastating fire at Thornfield Hall, mirroring the events in Jane Eyre, and marking the final act of Bertha's life. The flames symbolize the destruction of the oppressive structures that have entrapped her, but they also represent the loss of her voice, agency, and identity. Wide Sargasso Sea stands as a powerful and thought-provoking work of literature. It challenges the colonial and patriarchal narratives embedded in Bronte's novel, providing a voice and humanity to a marginalized character. Rhys's exploration of identity, power, and madness makes this novel a haunting and essential companion to Jane Eyre, while also standing firmly on its own as a significant literary achievement.